பிரதர் இருங்க இப்போ வைங்க ஒரு செகண்ட். இந்த ட்ரைபாட்ல
Good evening, everyone. We will start our program in under 5 minutes. We request everyone to take your seats so we can start on time. Thank you. Honorable guests, enterprise speakers from the industry, our esteemed patrons, below ladies and gentlemen, very good evening to you all. It's a great pleasure to warmly welcome you to the technical inauguration of TEF 2026. Your presence here today is a testimony to the vibrant community we have built together. Over the years, your active participation, unwavering support have been the true driving force behind our success. This is each of you being a critical part of our journey. As we begin to year of realization and knowledge sharing, we look for the same spirit of officers and engagement. We are like words and esteemed assembly of experts, practitioners, and learners, all united by spirit, share and technical and innovation. Together, let's make this year's program meaningful and truly inspiring. To begin our proceedings on an additional auspicious note, I kindly request everyone to rise for the Bible and let it into our honor.
We have an exciting and thoughtfully curated lineup of informative sessions planned for today, featuring valuable insights from our industry experts and our friends. It is a great pleasure and honor to welcome Mr. Dhari Al-Ajmi, a distinguished cybersecurity specialist, as our chief guest. He will be presenting a key address on the topic future trends in cybersecurity integration and technology. His presence truly adds significant value to today's event, and we are delighted to have him with us. Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, our first technical presentation will be on the topic from legacy to level, enhancing safety of Old MV Switchgear as a latest IC norms. Presented by Mr. Amith, R&D specialist in MV Switchgear. This session will focus on improving the safety and reliability of existing leading voltage switchgear in our with the latest IC standards. assets. Participants will gain insights into the risk assessment techniques, retroactivity strategies, and compliance requirements for agent infrastructure. The session will also highlight the practical improvement approaches to apply the legacy systems without compromising operational continuity. Following this, we will have a presentation on auditing and assessment of infrastructure and building activities delivered by from Amith and Auditing services. A CC expert solution engineering. Thank you, sir. This session will provide practical insights into the auditing methodologies, scope and best practices related to the infrastructure and building activities. It will help participants to identify early signs of depression, plug the operational gaps, and sidestep consequences, enabling effective decision making and effective maintenance time. On behalf of the Tamil Nadu University of 2026, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to all our distinguished speakers and participants. We look forward and engage in an relationship ahead. Thank you.
It gives me immense pleasure to announce that this year, TEF is proudly celebrating 27 years of excellence. This milestone is further achieved by our flagship event, the 10 Engineering Excellence Award and 17 Technological Conference and Exhibition sites scheduled on October 1st, 2026. Your valuable presence and active participation play a pivotal role in making this landmark a great success. At this juncture, on behalf of TEF 2026 Organization Committee, we wish to express our deepest gratitude towards all sponsors, your continued support, trust, and partnership, armed forces, Allah for nearing, Satko, Transfer. We also thank our board sponsors, Villa Generating, Allah Exchange, Rupan Bank, Eagle Government, Wells Speak, His Old Tech, Malabar and we also thank our partnership sponsors for their valuable support. I'm proud to share that TEF is one of the ISO 1000 certified profit organization in our region, officially registered at University of India worldwide. Over the years, TEF has consistently delivered all its programs highest safety professionalism. We have always placed safety and well-being of our members and partners in very forefront of everything we do. With this commitment of safety and responsibility, I request the environment to share safety of the day and carry forward the things for the event.
Before we continue our brief saying for your university, please note that there is no planned emergency during this event. In case of any unlikely alarm or emergency, we request all participants to remain home and follow the instructions of the management. Please associate the designated area as available. For your awareness, there are 4 exit zones in the hall, 2 exit zones on the right side, 1 exit at the back, and 1 front of the hall.
The flu has killed millions of people. For example, in 1918, a flu pandemic affected the population and led to around 50 million deaths in just 2 years. In temperate climates, seasonal epidemics occur mainly during winter, from October to March in the Northern Hemisphere and April to September in the Southern Hemisphere, while in tropical regions may occur throughout the year. The most common symptoms are high fever, cough, muscle or joint pain, headache, severe malaise, sore throat, and runny nose. Most people recover from fever and other symptoms within a week without requiring medical attention, but it can cause severe illness or death in people at high risk. Seasonal flu spread easily with rapid transmission throughout areas. When an infected person has cough or sneezes, droplets containing virus resistance burst into the air and other surfaces and can infect nearby people. People with the flu should drink plenty of water and rest. Antiviral drugs can be used, but antibiotics are not effective. The best way to avoid getting flu is to get a flu vaccine every year, especially high-risk groups, and ideally just before the flu season begins. Flu viruses evolve constantly, and twice a year WHO makes recommendations to update vaccines. Seasonal influenza outbreaks are caused by small changes in viruses that have already circulated, and to which many people have some immunity. A pandemic occurs when an influenza virus emerges from because it is so different from any previous strain in humans. This enables the strain to spread easily between people. Once pandemic virus was established, as with the 2009 H1N1 pandemic, it can become a disease virus. The good news is WHO has systems to monitor circulating viruses, recommend vaccines, and strengthen preparedness and response in all countries. For more information, please visit WHO's website.
As our members of the community, our commitment to creating values and over everything we do. Through every program, we strive to encourage our members by sharing this system from birth to birth. A time is precious, cherished by millions of our. The Quran of the day is from Dhari Al-Ajmi. Quran 4:24. Then Quran self-sustaining Quran Quran நாம் சொல்ல வேண்டியவற்றை எளிய முறையில் கேட்போர் சொல்லி பிற நுட்பமான கருத்துக்களின் ஆராய்ச்சிகளே அறிவுரையாகும். Translation: True knowledge lies in expressing what's learned. Though meaningful words and discussions are subtle roots from the words of others. In this verse, Thiruvalluvar beautifully reminds us that true wisdom lies not only in speaking with clarity of words, but also in listening with depth and understanding. These values are thoughtful expression and perceptive listening or at the core of meaningful dialogue, collaboration, and relationship. Principles that guide the spirit of FF and that shape every platform we create. It is the very spirit of clear communication, shared understanding, and collective learning. We now move forward with today's proceedings. To officially set the tone for the event, it is my great pleasure to invite our Judge and Secretary, Engineer Stanley, to the stage to deliver the addresses. Please join me in giving him a heartfelt and enthusiastic welcome. Thank you, sir. Moving ahead, it is this.
Good evening, all. Respected guests and distinguished guests, our senior members, and my colleagues and ladies and gentlemen. It's a great privilege for me to be here and to start this event, this technical event. This technical event is not just an event, it's like the start of the beginning of learning, collaboration, and professional growth. Just always stand for one strong belief: knowledge is knowledge multiplied. This time is beautifully captured in one of the rules, which says which means whatever we learn is just an handful, and whatever we learn is the world itself. In today's rapidly evolving engineering landscape, continuous learning is no longer an option, but indeed it's an essential work. So all the engineers and all the main aim of DEF is to bridge the gap between theory and practice, exposure of members, latest technology and industrial practice, create opportunity for cross-disciplinary learning. This technical organization symbolizes our commitment to stay relevant, updated, and future. I would like to once again express my sincere gratitude to our chief guests for accepting and enhancing this event, and to our distinguished speakers who has taken time to share their valuable expertise, and to our sponsors who has continuously supported and enabled us to grow year after year, and to the organizing committee who has dedicated and teamwork made today's event possible. And once again, I encourage all of our members to actively participate in all our upcoming program, share your knowledge and experiences, contribute ideas that strengthen the depth. And most important, follow on our rules by name, but they want to flexible. So thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable address. Moving ahead, it is truly my privilege to invite our President, Mr. Rajan to the stage to deliver a presidential address. With his strong leadership and a clear vision for tech, he continues to guide our community and inspire our ahead. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome.
Good evening, respected guests, distinguished speakers, office bearers, and my dear fellow friends. It is truly an honor to address you today as President of Chapter 2026. When you see TFSCC, TF was founded in year 1999 to unite Tamil Nadu engineers with one professional top. Today, TF has grown as respected for worldwide and known for its technical programs, cultural initiatives, and social responsibility. We are also ISO certified and registered in MSC. Technical elements are the backbone of TF. TF established itself as a forum where engineers don't just grow professionally. TF initiated conferences and uses in the year 2010. In that, EA introduced the year 2016. At the latest initiatives, TF podcast series from the year 2025. To carry forward the legacy, we have run multiple technical sessions and knowledge and events for this year. To aim continuous learning, necessary and professional growth. Each session is designed to address the real engineering challenge in modernization, safety, quality, and best practices. As you all are aware, a major highlight of our gathering is the technical conference, which is scheduled on the 1st October. TICE will bring together expert professionals and young engineers at large scale and facilitate knowledge. TICE has wide recognized and 600 plus delegates from various sectors, has broken our sectors, companies are expected in this area. And TICE managed by major companies like OCC and NCC. In today's inaugural technical seminar marks the beginning of this year's journey. We have focused the session in switchgear safety and civil infrastructure auditing. I sincerely thank our speakers for sharing their valuable knowledge and depth of community, and they are taking from India to participate in this event. On behalf of 2026, I thank our chief guest, Engineer Dhari Al-Ajmi, specialist from Ghana, for accepting our invitation and grace this session and another technical event for the year 2026. He will be also delivering a business talking in cybersecurity. Thank you. I wish you all a productive and inspiring technical evening. Happy to Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring motivational words. With that, now we move on to the technical seminar, the heart of our learning, knowledge sharing, meaningful discussion, take center stage. As we move on to the rest of our evening, we begin our evening with the keynote address by our chief guest of the day, Mr. Dhari Al-Ajmi. It's a honor to welcome our chief guest and keynote speaker for today, Mr. Dhari Al-Ajmi. Mr. Dhari brings over 15 years of experience in operation technology on cybersecurity within the petrochemical oil and gas industry. In addition to his extensive tech experience, he is an entrepreneur who runs an automation company in partnership with like-minded professionals contributing to industrial innovation and digital advancement. He is certified by more than 15 industrial control system vendors and is certified by ICC 62443 cybersecurity expert. His professional credentials also include training and certification in CISSA, CISSE, PMP, and technologies from Cisco, Palo Alto, VMware, Microsoft, giving him a strong and well-rounded perspective on OT cybersecurity. Mr. Dhari is also an active today's speaker and technical forums and regularly sharing insights on digital transformation, the Internet of Things, and OT cybersecurity. Today we will address on future trends in operational technology, OT cybersecurity, a topic that is highly relevant as our investors become more connected digitally driven. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Dhari Al-Ajmi to tell the lecture on orders and
First of all, good evening everyone. Before I start my presentation, I want to start with a small opening note. I'd like to take the time engineering for hosting this event. I came to know that TDF created the World Class Association as well. It's formed by I from engineering colleges in the state of Tanzania. And bringing together more than 600 different engineers from different backgrounds and industries as well. TDF has always promoted professional interaction from computing as well. Technical learning and community engagement. And also, please find out that TDF is successfully celebrating the 27th year, which showcases its legacy commitment and the engineering society as well. It organizes the annual flagship conference as well, technical conference, which is the Inaugural engineering conference, which I believe is in October, if I'm not mistaken. It's become a great valuable platform for knowledge sharing. And to be honest, today is the day for learning. Before I start, I want to be ready to learn something new. And what I'm going to speak about is going to be a bit technical. I'm going to try to bring it down. If you feel it's too complicated, please let me know. We can start on it. It's also great to see a forum that not only celebrates technical excellence, but also nurtures system. And I look forward to sharing my presentation on the future of operational technology in cybersecurity in the age of artificial intelligence and how this will change this in the future. Okay. Do you have one? So thank you very much. Before I start, please stop me at any moment if you have something that you want to clarify. I'm going to ask questions. I'd like to be engaging. I'd like to raise your hand to answer if you don't know. Okay. So let's start it off with what is operational technology? Does anyone know? Operational technology. Have you heard this term before? Chris.
Yeah.
So typically, OT is refers to systems, hardware, software used to monitor and manage operations and control physical devices and etc. So in any refinery, in any operation, you have operations, and this is the basics, and then the systems behind it. So when we talk about OT, we talk about full body. You have a refinery. What controls this refinery? OT. Within OT, you have control systems, you have networks, you have different types of systems that really lots of data from the things such as instruments, such as valves, such as control, valves, motors, compressors, why do we do that? Basically, focus on something. So either refining, managing certain processes within the organization. So OT is actually our brains, our nervous system, and how we control this stuff. Does anyone know what cybersecurity is? I know the answer is here, but I want to hear from you. What about you? Yes? Excellent. Anybody else? Yeah, what about you? What do you think cybersecurity is? Do you hear about it?
Just protecting our systems.
These are all excellent definitions. We're protecting systems. We're trying to safeguard our systems. Why do we need protecting them? Because they're handling safety systems, they're handling emergency systems, they're handling different types of processes that can have devastating capacity. They are impacted and attacked. Okay. But in reality, if I want you to learn something today, I want to learn this with. If I ask you what is cybersecurity, I want you all to learn this message. Cybersecurity is actually management of cybersecurity. We manage risks. We look at the risks. We see where the cyber risks are. We assess these risks. We put mitigation plans and we close these gaps. It's very similar to safety risks as well. So this is something that we do. If anybody asks you in the future, what is cybersecurity? Just answer them. It's management of cyber risks. Good? Any questions? So what's different between OT, as I said earlier, and IT? All of us know what IT is. All of us use a computer in the office, use ERP systems. Do you know?
I think OT is more to hardware, whereas IT is more to software. If I'm right.
It's close, but not really. OT deals with cyber physical systems, really. So it deals with a cyber aspect and a physical aspect within the network. Okay. In IT, you deal mainly with the cyber part. You deal with the systems part. Okay. Can you give me an example of an IT system?
IT, like any software, I think, like our SAP.
SAP is IT, yes.
IT.
But what about an engineering station that has an engineering software to manage a certain controller? That's an OT software specifically. You can see the difference?
It's very close to each other, not only there's a difference, yes.
The technology is the same. We're not changing the technology, but the way we design it, the way we address it, the way we take care of it is a bit different. So in IT, we care about confidentiality. You know, in your bank account, in the money you have in the bank, the information of your employees, all of these are confidential information that you have to maintain and you have to take care of. Correct? But in OT, it's actually not confidentiality. We care about availability. The shutdown system should shut down whenever there is a small spark or there is an unsafe behavior happening. So this is how it changes. The mentality changes. We have redundant systems always running at all the time. In IT, not necessarily. If your email goes down for 4 or 5 hours, is it a catastrophe? Usually not. But if your controller goes down, your safety system goes down, yes, it is a big catastrophe. You're running high gases, hydrocarbons, you're running high pressure, steam, a small spark can cause a big explosion and cause a big impact. So OT is actually totally different from a design perspective. So the mentality, the attitude, the way you deal with it should be much, much different than working with IT employees. So what kind of OT attack causes? So as I said, the first OT causes safety impact, safety risk. It can cause an explosion, it can cause a fire, it can cause lots of deaths, unfortunately. It can cause environmental impact, production losses. While in the bank, if your money gets stolen, that's the worst that can happen. Your money's stolen, that's it. So there's insurance that can cover that money. But in OT, it's totally different. And this is something we're seeing more and more in these days. Your reputation, when an impact happens, also gets devastated. So, because it's directly connected to safety, your reputation in safety, your reputation in the environment, and ESG, gets impacted as well. It's very, very critical to maintain OT, to learn about OT, to specialize in the OT cyber system. There are more than 1,000 incidents that we see to date that are hitting or impacting OT specifically. I don't know if you've heard recently there was a Jaguar incident hitting the Jaguar plant in the UK. They stopped their production now for the last 9 months approximately. They lost billions in place. I don't know if you've read the news recently with Venezuela when the US attacked Venezuela. The first thing they did is, what was the cyber attack? No. The first thing that the US did with Venezuela is turn off the power. So they attacked the energy sector. They cyber attacked the energy sector and they announced it all in the news. So it's becoming now a nation state. When nations start to understand OT, they start to understand the impact of OT. Same thing with Russia, with Ukraine, turning power on off for the country. So it's becoming more and more of a tool. And it has huge This is where I